I am a man of order and discipline, that's my line. Rules on the wall, every desk in a straight little line. No phones in the air, you have rule in this building, right? I'm trying to hold the chaos, keep it tight. I've got objective results, numbers stacked in my defense. 200 growth, I say this can't be coincidence. I've got recordings of my voice from very first moment of class. I hit play and hear myself and think I would still give me a pass. But then they say we won't report above everything else. Talk about crying students, how the room just feels. They say you cut us off, we can't finish what we start. And suddenly my order's pulling feelings all apart. Order and chaos in this classroom light. One side says rules, one side says how do they feel tonight. I'm counting every quiz, they're counting every tear. Some say we're not in charge of feelings, some say that's why we're here. Order and chaos, dancing in this room. One voice wants control, one voice wants to make space bloom. Maybe growth is not just numbers on a board, it's learning how to bend my order to their world. There's a smiling shadow sneaking past my door. On the grade book present but not with us anymore. I say they've got a reason every time they wanna split. They say if this room feels like a storm, what can you change inside of it? They talk about one or two students, I say no, it's just a few. They say multiple classes, multiple kids, same view. They mention feeling singled out in such a small school. I say I'm just enforcing rules, is that really being cruel? They say you can't manage on feelings, I've said that line too. But if I don't care how they interpret it, what can my teaching really do? Fourth grade work in my head means you can do this, it's not too high. But in theirs it sounds like you think I'm dumb and I can't just pass that by. Order and chaos in this classroom light. One side says truth, one side says how does it sound tonight. I'm replaying all my lectures as if that proves I cared. They're replaying how it landed when the whole room stared. Order and chaos written on their face. I wanted high expectations, they wanted a voice and grace. Maybe growth is not just late work, always gets in. It's sorry I cut you off, let's begin again.
I don't baby kids, I want babies' growth. We have objective each day, that's our oath. We have 5 Excel assignments due, that's the criteria. If I don't enforce the rules, there's no future here. But if they're in an emotional state, they won't walk through your door. And one wrong word can wreck the trust you had before. We're in the business of kids and feelings matter too. If reports deteriorating, that's on me and you.
It's not black or white, there's 1,000 ways to steer. Not baby them or break them, but support and still be clear. We can keep the standard high and keep their hearts in sight. We can still be men of growth and say I'll listen tonight.
Surveying the inbox just to see where we are. If the data comes back different, can I let it raise the bar? Can I hear it's not working without building up a wall? Can I say if I got it wrong, I'm wired to grow, not quit?
Order and chaos in this little class. One wants every desk aligned, one wants room to ask. I thought if I have evidence, I always will get out winner. But maybe winning's when a kid feels brave to raise their hand, to say what's on their mind and know you'll understand. Order and chaos sharing now the stage. Discipline and rapport on the very same page. I can still say we have rules, but leave room for how they feel. Cause if I want them to grow, I have to make the growing real. I am a man of order and discipline.